Where the river meets the sea, the world beckons. Go and see. It's a special place. It's home. Irish, Nordic, African, and more. The Mersey and the Dee. Brought from afar, Wexford, Belfast, Monrovia, Christchurch, Scouse. I'm not the worst I could be. I come from many. I come from here. The world beckons. The Mersey, the Dee. I come from many. I come from here. These eyes, this skin, these lips, this hair. Brought from afar. Wexford, Belfast, Monrovia, Christchurch, Barbados.
We're gonna take you with us on a journey. Imagine it's a cruise ship, the Caribbean, palm trees, piña coladas, everything that comes with it. However, this is not a pleasure cruise we're taking you on. It's a one-way journey to the North Atlantic, to the unknown, to better fortune, hopefully. It's the story of Charles, Andrew's great-grandfather. And it goes like this: you're not off the hook, you're gonna have to sing with us. So you ready? One-way fare from Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare from Rio to the Mersey. One more time. One-way fare. Don't be shy. From where? Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare from Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare. Sorry, from Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare. One-way fare. Fitzwalter Prescott, you took a one-way trail to the Mersey, left your family, left your homeland, oh, to try your luck across the ocean. One-way fare, and it goes one-way fare, one-way fare, Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare, one-way fare, one-way fare from Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare, whoa, from Rio to the Mersey. One-way fare, one-way fare, we continue the journey. This time we're following the journey of someone else. It is the journey of Kaiser, Andrew's grandfather. It is still a one-way journey, this time from Liverpool to Liberia, never to return. Just as real as their courage, just as real as their embrace. Yet, I am held. I am held. Continue our journey. I'm going to teach you a word. You're still going to have to sing with us. The word is saudade. It's a Portuguese word, not directly translatable into English. Saudade is like a flavorful sadness that we like to feel. A longing for something that maybe we've never known, for a place we've never known. We invite you to feel it with us. Vem, te mostro, o caminho é longe. I will bring you with me as I bring my longing. Hold me so that, 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 hold me so that. Hold me so that. From here, hold me so that, hold me so
Origins to me they mean where someone or something has come from.
It means where I was born, where my mum and dad were born, and where their parents were born, and where their parents were born, going back generations and generations and generations.
Liberia, where my dad come from, Monrovia, used to show me all this glossy magazines, and Liberia was, in them days, progressing.
Well, my mum was Catholic and my dad was Protestant, but my dad converted to Catholicism so he could marry my mum, bearing in mind that he'd already been married before. I think maybe when the troubles in Northern Ireland was going on when we were growing up, I was a bit conscious, you know, of having an Irish surname. I've always been proud of my name, my surname, and when people have said, "Is that Scottish?" I've always said, "No, it's not, it's Irish."
It was exciting to go to Manchester because we used to go to Central Station and the big huge steam trains, the massive wheels, and all the hissing and pumping, and we'd go and see my granddad on the train like that, about an hour and a bit away, and like a day out, and he always cooked.
It got from my mum, looking after everybody and making sure, putting everybody first and making sure everybody's happy before I can be happy. And that's what my mum was like. My dad was a very logical person. And you could go, and if ever I had a problem or needed to make a decision, I'd always go to my dad.
When we went back to Liberia in 61, 62, I was only like 10 or 11, and me and our brothers were quite made up that he did go back, but we thought he was coming back.
My dad's side was, he didn't see any of his family. I don't think our family has healed. Well, my family, my dad was ill most of my life. My mum looked after him. And then when my dad died, my mum got dementia. So my dad died when I was 22, and then 10 years later my mum died.
I probably asked the older ones what it was like. Did you have brothers and sisters who were slaves then, I should think? When the slavery was abolished, 18th and above.
Yeah.
So there's probably a good chance they had close relatives who were slaves. That really struck me, that when I asked, can I have a bike? And they told, couldn't afford it.
How did he feel leaving his family? Because he had a big family. And then how my grandmother must have felt, or even my mum, when he was lost at sea when he was torpedoed in the war, just off the Irish coast.
Yeah.
first introduced your dad to any friends or colleagues, they'd be sort of shocked when expecting him to look the way he looked. Yeah, my mum and dad just saw him as Tommy. Didn't differentiate colour-wise or anything. Well, we're a mixed family, but we've always never seen ourselves as a mixed family. It's not, doesn't define us.
On holiday, and we were walking down arm in arm in a subway, and this grandfather, he was a grandfather to me, and he came up to us and he tried to pass our hands and said, 9, 9, 9, like that. He goes with the unbelievable one.
My mum being Southern Ireland Catholic and my dad being Northern Ireland Protestant, but I know they must have had the troubles and they must have had the prejudice. And I think my dad's family weren't very forgiving, and I don't think my mums were very welcoming.
Yeah, I don't know how my mum managed to feed 7 of us. I do not know, because it was hard going. Very hard going. The only good thing when my dad come home, one of his trips with the Merchant Navy, he would have brought stalks of bananas and African oranges.
I mean, when my mum and dad were courting, if you like, my dad had to take his shoes off so they wouldn't hear him coming down the cobble streets to pick my mum up, because there was disapproval.
His English was perfect. His writing was beyond. I've never seen writing like it before from someone who's born in a bush. I don't know where he learnt it from, but it was just amazing. My writing was terrible. He used to call it chicken scratch. So that was a great day. The president, we were all there with our Liberian flags. I was only young then, only about 6. We were all waving these Liberian flags. And we had a Liberian flag on the house actually.
Well, I'd like to ask my dad about his family farm, what he did there. And I'd like to ask my mum what her dad was like, because I think he would have been a really nice man.
He would have been made up with you, Andrew, because you've gone from school to university, and that he would have been happy that you'd done that and gotten to the very top of whatever, and also you probably would have picked up his language with your language skills. Would have been more than happy to for you to have gone to university.
tiene sentido, entendimiento y razón. El cantar tiene sentido y el cantar tiene sentido, entendimiento y razón. La buena pronunciación del instrumento al oído. Ay, la buena pronunciación del instrumento al oído. Suspira la brisa y suspirando lejos abre el capullo de una blanca rosa. Suspira la brisa y suspirando lejos abre el capullo de una blanca rosa. Sale el gusano de su prisión de seda y se convierte en linda mariposa. Sale el gusano de su prisión de seda y se convierte en linda mariposa. Solo en el campo, ¿qué hago yo en el campo solo? Ay, ¿qué hago yo solo en el campo? ¿Qué hago yo solo en el campo? ¿Qué hago yo en el campo solo? Ay, yo no enamoro ni canto, yo no enamoro ni canto, yo no canto ni enamoro. Ay, yo no enamoro ni canto, yo no enamoro ni canto, yo no canto ni enamoro. Por fin vuelvo de nuevo, hogar querido, lejos de ti, cuánto fui desdichado. Lo que puede sufrir se lo he sufrido y lo que puede llorar se yo he llorado. Ay, lo que puede sufrir se lo he sufrido y lo que puede llorar se acabó. Ay, el cantar tiene sentido, entendimiento y razón. Ay, el cantar tiene sentido y el cantar tiene sentido, entendimiento y razón.
Mario Petrucci Espinoza from Venezuela, Gaia Ghazaryan from Armenia, Alice Phelps from the UK, Rory A Green from from Ghana, sorry. Yeah, from Ghana. Apologies. And Will Shaw from UK. And
Andrew Barney from Liverpool.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. And especially to my mum and dad who were here, so thank you.
That was it. Could have gone forever.